Hello guys and welcome to this Monster Hunter Rise video. This time I'll be showcasing the Light Bowgun. Do bear in mind this is not a tutorial, it's just a video to showcase the gameplay style of the weapon. So starting out with the Light Bowgun, so you press X to bring out the weapon and you also press X to reload. Also pressing A places a Wyvern Blast on the floor. So this is useful because anything that passes it actually triggers an explosion, even your own bullets. So as you can see right here, if the monster goes over it, it also triggers the explosion. So it can be quite good. Also as well, you have the different ammo types and you can cycle them through using the L button and X and B, pretty much like any other gunner weapon. So in terms of Silkbind moves, you have the RA move, which pretty much pushes you above and you can do any other action that you normally do, being it reload, being it placing a Wyvern Blast, or actually shooting the weapon. RX basically vaults you forward and you can do like a powerful explosion like this. So I actually need to check like what the damage is for that one, so it will be interesting to see that. So that is it. Also as well, like you can also do a melee attack, so just to bear that in mind. It's not like it's that useful, but it's good to know. So let's go ahead and hunt the Great Izuchi. So do bear in mind that I won't be using any kind of endemic life or using the mounting mechanic, because I want to focus on showcasing the weapon itself. Also something worth mentioning is that as you can see on normal ammo 1, you have like these two arrows pretty much being highlighted. So this means you have the rapid fire mechanic, and this pretty much for each bullet you pretty much have access to 3 shots. So it's a very powerful mechanic, especially if you're using pretty much different ammo types, especially elemental ones. So it's very powerful in that sense. So let's place some couple of Wyvern Blasts here. You see everything blowing up. Go with thunder. And you can see the Wyvern Blasts are really powerful, like very good damage. Okay, and he's down. I do have to say, using the ranged weapons in Rise and even Monster Hunter World is so much better than compared to Monster Hunter Generations. It used to be so clunky, to the point where I would be actually too lazy to aim on Generations, because it was just like it would take too much time to open the reticle. It's just like it was like almost pointless. So if you're a beginner, would I recommend the Light Bowgun? Absolutely. If you want to start with a ranged weapon, I think the Light Bowgun is the one to go to. It's very easy to learn. You have great mobility. Ooh, the spacing there. You have great mobility. And I think it's straightforward. It's very hard to get punished. As you can see, I've got barely hits in this quest so far. So that in itself, like, is a very good reason to go for it. Also, something worth mentioning is the critical distance as well. You should shoot when your reticle is oh, okay, I did get hit now. You should shoot when your reticle is orange, because that will ensure that you'll do the most damage. So if you're a veteran and you've been maining the Light Bowgun and you want a change, I would recommend the other 2 ranged weapons, Heavy Bowgun or the bow. Heavy Bowgun plays a bit similarly, like they are similar. They do have their differences. I think the Heavy Bowgun, well, hits harder, and but you don't have the rapid fire functionality. So in terms of the bow, it's another ranged weapon. It does play very differently from these 2, but it's another ranged weapon. If you like to keep yourself as far away as you can from the monsters, that's the one you should go for. Oof, okay. Just coming at me. So let's try and finish the Great Izuchi. I was just hoping to get a little bit more Wyvern Blasts, because it's quite good to stack them, because you get so much damage. Okay. Yeah, I'm focusing on the thunder ammo because it seems to be The one that's doing the most damage, 31. And also something worth mentioning with gunning, you should always aim... Okay, he's limping already. You should always be aiming for the weak spots, because that's how you're going to be doing the most damage. The head is normally a good shout. It's a good rule of thumb. Doesn't really apply... It shouldn't apply to every monster, but most of them it should. So let's go ahead. I want to try the silk bind move. Let's see if we can get it. Actually missing that. Okay, I couldn't measure that. That was unfortunate. Let's get some Wyvern Blast going on. There you go. And he's down. Let's finish him off. Massive damage right there. Let's go. Oh! One of them stole my kill. No! Okay, we'll take that anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. This is License to Skill. Happy hunting and peace.